Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and once again, still continuing on with the Death Battle series. And, I barely just got done taking a shower, like, probably an hour ago or whatever. I've just been chilling ever since from my last reaction Death Battle video. And, once again, at it again. This is my fourth, or... How many Death Battle reaction videos have I done today? I don't even remember, but I've done at least plenty enough that I'm here to do one more for the night before I call it off for the day and do some more tomorrow, because... It's not too late, but it's kind of getting late enough to where I probably might go to bed soon, or I probably might just stay up. I don't know if I'll stay up late or not. We'll find out. But anyway, it's 9:46, and yeah, it's kind of already dark time. My parents are already fast asleep, so I'm gonna just do one more Death Battle reaction video for the night, and I'll save some more for tomorrow. So stay tuned, y'all, for tomorrow when I do more Death Battle reaction videos. So. This one is, of course, if you joined me in my last video, you would know who the next two fighters were revealed for the next Death Battle episode are. And as you can see, it's Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate. Marvel versus DC. The saga rivalry between Marvel and DC still continues on in the Death Battle series. I have to believe this is the 90... Yeah, this is the 94th episode of Death Battle, I think, yeah. The 94th episode, so this is episode 94. Yeah, sorry, I had to go check on something real quick. I just remembered I wanted to make sure my cats were doing okay. I mean, just need to make sure they're good because, they're my cats, and I love them. Because I have a lot of cats to look after. But yeah, they're doing okay. One of them's sleeping with my parents, and the others are just chilling and just, playing around because, some cats like to stay up awake during the night. They're just like bats sometimes. But anyway, so Doctor Strange and Doctor Fate. This ought to be very interesting because I remember at one point I was thinking about, imagining who could Doctor Strange face as a dream opponent. And apparently I never really thought about Doctor Fate, but that's actually quite an interesting and actually kind of a dream match right there. Doctor Strange and Doctor Fate. I can work with that. So yeah, this ought to be a good one probably. I don't know much about these characters, obviously. I'm not really into Doctor Strange that much, and neither do I even know much about Doctor Fate in DC. Of course, I watch more Marvel than I do DC, so I don't know much about Doctor Fate more than I... So I really don't know much about Doctor Fate, so I kind of know Doctor Fate less than Doctor Strange, but still, between both these characters, I don't know much about him. I never was really too interested in Doctor Strange, even though he is a cool character. Didn't even really see the Doctor Strange movie either, but it's okay. So anyway, I'm going to find out a little bit more about these characters other than just their magical powers and everything from what I've seen and heard about them so far, because I do know a little bit about their powers, but I don't know everything about them, so let's find out a little bit more about what these characters are capable of, and then just see from then on out on who possibly could win this death battle. So let's do it, shall we? So like John Cena and Triple H would always say, your time is up, my time is now, it's time to play the game. Let's go ahead and do this. Death Battle, Episode 94, Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The art of magic is a perplexing thing. Only those with the right knowledge, talent, and willpower can truly claim to be the most powerful wizards of all.
Like Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme of Marvel Comics.
And Dr. Fate, DC's defender of cosmic order.
He's weighs an iron boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, animated wise again. Understandable.
Dr. Stephen Strange wasn't just any brilliant neurosurgeon. He was the very best.
Too bad he was also a prick who cared more about the money he made than the patients he worked on.
Sensational patients bring recognition. Recognition brings money, and money keeps Wellhaven stores open.
Can't blame him, though. When your entire family kicks the bucket one by one like Stevens did, it's kinda hard to get attached to anybody else. Also, money's just great.
Strange's talent at the operating table earned him celebrations worldwide. His work became more expensive, and his bank account rose into the millions.
And then... Don't text and drive, kids.
Yep.
Strange survived, but his hands Strange got terrible nerve damage, making them useless for complex tasks like, oh, I don't know, surgery. Pretty inconvenient.
To find a cure, Strange spent his entire fortune and traveled the globe until he found the Ancient One. He had heard of this man's befuddling mystic healing powers, and at this point, he was up for trying anything.
But the old dude refused to cure him. Instead, he offered to teach Strange how to use magic himself and become a superhero. Who needs hands when you have magic?
Through his training, Strange discovered many secrets of the universe, along with plenty of handy spells. He has learned so many charms, jinxes, enchantments, conjurations, hexes, and incantations that it would be impossible to list them all now, but he certainly has his favorites.
Like the nearly unbreakable bands of Sidorak. Unless you're super strong like the Hulk or Thanos, no way you're snapping these chains.
He can surround foes in everlasting fire with the flames of Faltine, launch energy shots called the Bolts of Balthak,
You hear say Balzac?
knock out foes with the Mists of Morpheus, and shield himself using the 7 Rings of Ragador.
Who the hell came up with these spell names? Whatever happened to plain old abracadabra? Everybody loves that one.
Other techniques of
I
his
guess.
include illusions, hypnotism, protective force fields, telekinesis, immortality, time manipulation,
Oh yeah, I always
power
forget he
stealing,
does have a third eye.
teleportation, dimensional travel, transmutation, spell nullification.
And he can turn himself into a ghost. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you can.
That's his astral form.
That's
a
obviously
projection
from the
of
live-action
Strange's
Doctor
soul
Strange
separate
movie,
from his
which I didn't
body,
see
which
that.
defies the laws of physics.
Look, Wiz, he can go through walls and fly around. That's a ghost.
To invoke these spells, Strange audibly calls upon the powers of the Vishanti, 3 godly beings of enormous power.
Oh, that one's a kitty.
I summon 4 of the shielding powers of the Vishanti. Impressive. Be sure it's Mysterio's hocus pocus to she.
Anyway,
Nice.
after many years of study, Strange's mentor was slain by a creepy hentai monster, and Strange was granted the title of Sorcerer Supreme, which is like a normal sorcerer with all the toppings.
As
Really,
Sorcerer
pizza?
Supreme, Strange was deemed the most powerful magic user and defender of the world. To better perform his duties, he carries numerous magical artifacts which assist him in battle.
The Cloak of Levitation lets him fly without magic and has a mind of its own, like
Yep.
Aladdin's magic carpet, but way more stylish. The Wand of Watum amplifies his powers, and the Axe of Angarorumas, whatever, cuts through mystical beings.
Because we
Fun
don't
fact,
know
Strange found that axe in my
how to
ex-wife's
say it.
old witch cave.
I know, that was pretty late,
But
sorry.
most versatile of all is the Eye of Agamotto. With this amulet, Strange can perceive any truth, absorb massive amounts of energy.
There was no
enhance
ant or
his
anything, I
psychic
just thought I
powers,
felt something
and
bite
fire
me,
a
but...
light that can weaken and obliterate magical entities.
If you haven't noticed, Doctor Strange is super powerful. With all this
course.
magical mumbo-jumbo, he's taken on some of the biggest threats in the universe.
Dormammu.
No, I've come to bargain.
And if he ever gets
I've come
stuck,
to bargain.
he basically just rewrites the rules of reality, which is probably what happens when you divide by 0.
That's not even possible.
Exactly! It's magic, Wiz. Anything can happen.
Strange's astral form has traveled across the planet in, quote, precious seconds, putting him at several million miles per hour.
Even better, when Adam Warlock once used an Infinity Gem to banish Strange to the far reaches of the universe, Strange just cast a spell that zoomed him all the way back. So yeah, F you,
Wow.
Adam.
Given
Interesting.
what we see here, Doctor Strange was most likely sent to a void, or a large empty area between galaxies. The void where our
God, that'd
galaxy resides
be
is
so
about
lonely.
2 billion light years in diameter, with the Milky Way set relatively close to the center. Based on Strange's
Whoa.
conversation here, we can assume a generously short time frame of 5 seconds. So,
5
Strange
seconds?
must have moved over 4.2 septillion miles per hour. That's 6 quadrillion times the speed of light.
Damn! Oh, no,
Exactly.
That time he ripped the soul out of his arch nemesis and sent him back in time. Or when he restored his cloak of levitation from mere scraps. Or when he beat up Galactus. And totally scrambled his brain?
With his immense magical prowess, Strange has survived blasts from Voltor, a robot with the power to move stars, and even withstood a supernova. At minimum,
A
an exploding
supernova?
star outputs over 350 septillion gigatons of TNT. That's 6 octillion times greater than the Tsar Bomba, the most powerful
Golly.
nuclear weapon ever made.
Not impressed yet? Well, Strange can manipulate and detonate stars himself. That's right, this guy uses supernovas as weapons.
Strange is exceptionally clever, and while his physique is not superhuman, it's worth noting that he is a talented athlete and martial artist. This is important as the use of magic can wear down the magician's body if it is unfit. His immortality has also proved incredibly useful.
I'll say, he's looking pretty good for a guy born in the 1930s.
More than that, at one point Strange was recruited by the Vishanti to fight in a magical war, which lasted 5,000 years.
Holy shit!
Oh
I hope
my
he gets some really good
God.
veterans benefits after that. But for real, this guy has the power to protect the universe and reshape it however he wants. I know which doctor I'm calling the next time I'm sick.
I'm Dr. Strange, Sorcerer Supreme.
I don't think Dr. Strange be the quiet doctor you should call
Do you
Boomstick.
believe in fate?
I only believe in one thing, Wiz. 18-year, 100-proof whiskey.
Well, after accompanying his father on an archaeological expedition in Mesopotamia, 12-year-old Kent Nelson certainly did.
Instead of digging up boring old artifacts like tools or pottery, Kent uncovered a 10-billion-year-old god. Too bad waking him up also gassed Kent's dad to death.
This slumbering god was Nabu, a Lord of Order born from the very beginning of the universe. While Nabu normally cares little about the universally inconsequential concerns of individual humans, this time was different. Nabu took the newly orphaned Kent under his wing and taught him the ways of magic.
Oh, sweet. I'd take a goddad over an ordinary one any day. But really, I'd just take any dad.
Though Nabu wasn't too keen on the actual parenting part of the deal, so he just magicked Kent to a full-grown adult over the course of a week.
Does that mean he got
Really?
hit with all those years of awkward puberty?
Oh
all
yeah, I
at
remember
once?
that from the Goofy
My
movie.
God. Talk about a mood swing.
To master the mystic arts, Nabu granted Kent 3 ancient relics. First and foremost, Kent donned the golden helmet of fate.
Well, Kent woke up the physical body. Nabu's soul is actually inside this helmet. So when Kent put it on, his spirit merged with Nabu's and they became Dr. Fate.
I am an agent of order.
Wait, he's 12. Technically, he can't be a doctor yet, right?
Well, in time, he became a trained physician and achieved a PhD in archaeology.
Good for him. Anyway, he's also got the Cloak of Destiny, which gave him flight, super strength, and superhuman durability.
Lastly, he received the Amulet of Anubis, a talisman which increases Fate's powers, counters opposing magic, and can launch an intense beam of magical firepower. It also houses its own pocket dimension, where the souls of past Dr. Fates reside.
Oh yeah, lots of people have worn that shiny helmet, and not all of them were doctors. Even
Oh,
Kent's
God.
wife, Inza, got in on
I
the
saw
magic
that.
action. But Kent is like
Even though the face
main
cam
one,
was kind of
so we're
blocking it
sticking
a
with
little bit,
him.
but I saw
As
that.
Dr. Fate, Kent became the immortal champion of the supernatural Lords of Order in their fight against the vile Lords of Chaos.
And he learned
That live
tons
action
of
Dr.
wacky
Fate was
wizard
pretty cool,
skills he
actually.
can use with just a
Whenever that
thought.
was from.
Perfect for putting chaos gods in their place.
Fate can use telekinesis, cast illusions, erect force fields, hypnotize foes, read minds, teleport vast distances, create an astral projection of himself, travel through time and dimensions, and even I'm not gaming for me. I'm gaming
Always these ads.
manipulate
These ads
matter
get on
at
my
a
nerves,
molecular
man.
level.
Let's face
They
it,
don't bother me
Wiz,
that
he's
much,
so
but they get on my
powerful,
nerves
he
when I'm
can
trying to make a
basically
YouTube
do
video
whatever the hell he
sometimes.
wants.
It's been happening for the past couple Death Battle reactions I've done.
With Blue Beetle like it was nothing. He can even conjure up Superman's Kryptonian powers for himself. That's right. This guy can just decide to be Superman for a day.
With his mighty magic, Fate has turned buildings into dust, thrown a planet into a sun, and physically held back the destruction of the universe.
The helmet, just the helmet, once flew through space so fast it reached the velocity of God, and then bounced off the edge of the universe. What the hell does that even mean?
Fate has regenerated his body from a single thought, withstood hits from the likes of Superman and Ultraman, and somehow
Ultraman?
survived in a dimension of reality where literally nothing thing exists.
Who the hell is writing this crap?
Also, when DC decided to reboot their entire comic line, Fate was one of the only characters to survive the crisis that literally collapsed the multiverse.
But he
Whoa.
does have one big weakness. The helmet is Nabu, and Nabu is the source of Fate's powers. So if you remove the helmet, he loses his magic.
For the most part, Kent does possess some magical ability of his own, like telekinesis and super strength, but he's not even remotely close to the potential of Dr. Fate. And even further from the true Fate. When the souls of a man, a woman, and a god come together, in this case Kent, Inza, and Nabu, they create Dr. Fate's ultimate state of being. An entity with enough power to rip the universe apart and effortlessly overpower other Lords of Order and Chaos.
Sadly, like all Menage a Trois scenarios,
And as you did see, Kent Nelson can apparently still fight even without the helmet. So don't count him off if he loses the helmet in the fight.
He absolutely has to.
Still, the people of the cosmos can sleep easy knowing Fate is on their side.
Your fate is utterly binding. Who are you?
Oh, that was from Smallville.
Let me show you, my friend.
Like I said, I've never watched that show, so I didn't even know they had a live-action Dr. Fate at one point. It would be pretty cool if they bring Dr. Fate back to the Justice League or something.
How to be a wizard in the kitchen.
Alright, anyway, let's skip that.
At Blue Battle!
Alright, pause. Alrighty, so there's not a lot to discuss here. I usually don't have a lot to say, even though because I don't know a lot about these characters. It's usually not much for me to say whenever I have to vote between characters I don't know too well, even despite them being from Marvel and DC. But anyway, both very powerful, got some very magical abilities, and they could probably definitely go for blow. This would probably be an evenly won match for this one between Strange and Fate. So, yeah, they're both just without a doubt very powerful, have some great magic techniques and other powers, so these two can really make an evenly won match, apparently now knowing between what these two are capable of. But yeah, this is going to be kind of hard, because like I said, apparently you can't count Dr. Fate off if he loses the helmet, because Kent can still fight back even without his helmet. And I'm pretty sure, and the Cloak of Invisibility, or whatever it is, Doctor Strange's cape, it can still float even when Doctor Strange doesn't have it wrapped around him. Cloak of Destiny is what helps Dr. Fate float, so just imagine what happens if either one of them loses their capes, but never mind. So yeah, this is without a doubt going to be another tough battle to decide on here, but I'm going to have to probably say, gee whiz, this is tough to choose on, because like I said, they're both very powerful, and they're definitely a very well evenly matched. This is definitely a tough one to decide on. Gee, I have no idea on this one. I'm probably going to have to say... screw it. I'm just going to go with Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange is going to win it. Let's see what happens. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Stephen Strange. It has come to my attention that there are two Sorcerer Supremes in this existence. I am here to resolve this embarrassment. I see somebody needs a lesson in manners.
Alrighty. Let's see who the better sorcerer is. Pitiful.
Taste the flames of the Fontaine!
Ooh.
How's that for embarrassment?
Pretty strange hearing Doctor Strange laughing. He's not even evil.
You are merely a doctor. I am a god.
You know what? That is actually kind of true. Dr. Fate is a god. I forgot about that. And Doctor Strange, I don't even think he's a god, isn't he? What the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game reference with April O'Neil, seriously? That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. Wasn't expecting that. I saw that before, too. What the heck? Oh, Luke tried to call me. Oh. That's why the volume was going off in the background. Okay. Okay, I was like, why is the volume so quiet? I thought it was the video itself, but no, it's because Luke's trying to call me. He just didn't notify me, but okay. I'm gonna have to call him back after this video's over.
I understand your power.
There goes his cloak. Oh, there's the cloak. Oh, he's going for the... Oh, there goes the helmet. But don't count Dr. Fate off. He can still fight as Kent Nelson.
So the god is just a man in disguise. Let's see how you fare with him.
Yep, there you go. So he can still fight.
Oscar, grant me the crimson badge of Cinnamon.
Oh, he may be screwed here.
Friend once told me the helmet doesn't make the man.
Oh yeah, that is true, what the Dr. Fate just said. Well, there's the helmet back on. I didn't really hear quite 100% fully what Dr. Fate said, or Kent Nelson said, but yeah, true for whatever he said, though. Ooh, is he going like God mode or something, or whatever? Unleashing his true power or whatever. Well, Doctor Strange may be in trouble here. Oh, there goes the spirit. He's going to go inside the head. He's about to meet Nabu. Just a desert.
Where am I? Doctor Strange. Welcome to Mallow.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, you may be done for, Steven. He's done, isn't he? Is that it? Dang it. Well, I lost another prediction. Oh well. Well, Doctor Strange is dead. Darn. Dang it. That's fine.
Don't doctors take an oath to never take a life or whatever?
Analyzing this matchup was bizarre. You might even say it was strange?
Save the puns, Wiz. That's my job.
Exactly.
These doctor wizards were so stupidly powerful, trying to find their limit was like looking for a needle in a haystack. But nobody remembered to put the needle there in the first place.
With their maximum potential seemingly unmeasurable, it's easy to make an argument for either one to win. If given the chance, Strange could have certainly, say, stolen Fate's powers, or maybe even just willed him out of existence.
I bet plenty of Strange fans are letting us know how in the comments below.
And that's fine, but Death Battle looks at the larger picture to find the most likely outcome of them all.
Yeah.
Fate simply held the advantage on a grander scale.
Strange may have fought a 5,000-year war, but Nabu's been around since the beginning of the universe. Over 10 billion years. He definitely had way more experience.
Fate also had the advantage of casting the majority of his spells non-verbally, while many of Strange's required specific hand movements and incantations. Still, it was only a matter of time until the Eye of Agamotto informed Strange of Fate's one weakness.
Depowering him wasn't as easy as you'd think. He had his own magic, and his superhuman strength was something Strange didn't have at all. Basically, anything Strange could do, Fate could do too. But even more.
Remember how Strange cast a spell which moved him 6 quadrillion times the speed of light?
Yep. Now remember how Fate's helmet flew from Earth to the edge of the universe and back?
It took about 1 year to make this trip. Given the estimated scope of the observable and unknown universe, a trip of this magnitude would require the helm to fly nearly 28 decillion times the speed of light.
Woo!
That's over 4 quintillion times faster than Strange.
Apparently so.
Strange was a man borrowing the powers of a god, while Fate's a god borrowing a man.
Yeah, he is already a god.
Boost with Inza's soul from the amulet put Fate on a level above the gods in his universe. Something Strange can't really do himself.
Both Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate possessed incomprehensibly impressive magic, but Fate held more experience, greater physical abilities, and a wider range of talents.
Yep.
Which left Steven stuck with a strange twist of fate.
The winner is Dr. Fate.
Okay. Well, good on you, Dr. Fate.
Thanks for watching,
I'll
guys.
give
If
him
you want
that.
exclusive commentary on this episode, click that box.
Alrighty.
If you want the battle music,
That was actually not a
down
bad
below.
death battle. That was a pretty good one.
See you
Let's
next
see who's up next. Ryu? Oh, that's Jin from Tekken. Oh, Ryu versus Jin. Okay. Okay. That ought to be something. Street Fighter versus Tekken, Ryu versus Jin. Okay. Ryu hasn't been in death battle since his battle with Scorpion in that one episode, which he unfortunately lost to, but alright, Ryu's back, and this time he's fighting Jin. Alright. I don't know if this one might probably be better than maybe his fight with Scorpion, maybe. I don't know, but we'll save that for tomorrow, because unfortunately this is my last death battle reaction for today, y'all. So when we return with another death battle reaction tomorrow, I'm gonna check this one out, Ryu versus Jin. But until then, I'm gonna end it off right here, y'all. So that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike, give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and guys out there, fist bumps go to all of you. To all the girls, ladies, women out there, mwah, kisses go out to all of you. Excuse me, I'm talking too fast. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day, or good night.